Hi everybody, welcome back to the online bridge classroom. I'm Sam. Well, today I want to share with you a hand from a local tournament in Hong Kong, in which around half of the field failed to reach a nice looking game contract. Well, let's see what happened. Well, this hand is played in match point scoring, and in some of the tables the story goes like this. West opens a heart and North comes in with a gentle one spade. Well, East now supports with two hearts and pass around to North, who rebids two spade. Well, now East competes with three diamonds, showing his very good 6-card size suit, of which West converted back to three hearts, and then nobody bids again, allowing the contract to stay in three hearts. Well, seeing all four hands, we can see that 4 spade is a very good contract for the north-south side, needing only the king of spades to be with the opener for 10 tricks. Well, but who could have bid more to reach the game? Well, in match points, a direct 4 spade bid from North after the 1 heart opening is obviously too aggressive. Well, there's a nice chance that you play in 4 spade doubled, and opponents starting with heart to the ace to the king and then a ruff, and later collecting 1 or 2 extra tricks in the black suit, and you will then end up in negative 200 or 500, which could turn out to be a disaster. Well, can North compete again with 3 spades? Well, seeing the diamond suit not breaking for the opponents and having a quite defensive club holding king queen to 3, well, North certainly have a reason to believe that both 3 heart and 3 spade may not be making, therefore he chose to defend. So it sounds like there's no solution to the hand, right? Not really. Although North is pretty much in the dark during the bidding, South in fact is the one who could take action to get the job done. Well, wait. You are asking, how can South get into the bidding at any point? Okay, let us see. Let's first rewind a bit. Take a look at the bidding closely one more time. West opens a heart, partner. At North overcalls a spade, vulnerable. And East supports with 2 heart. Now it's South's turn to bid. South has got a 7 high card point, not very attractive, right? However, the shape looks good. Half support in partners, major suit, and 5-4 in the unbid minors. It looks proper for a take-out double here. At least the shape does. Okay, normally we would expect a competitive double at 2 level for around 9 to 10 high card points, for which it reaches the balance of power, which means both the partnership is taking around half of the deck. So it's more appropriate for you to take action into the bidding so that you will be in the advantage side when you declare the hand. Well, this hand is approximately a queen less than expected. So is there any extra considerations we can take into account for South at this position? Well, firstly, let us do the math. Opponent has got an 8-card fit, which should suggest we also likely have a fit too. Well, secondly, partner's vulnerable 1 spade overcall should either be supported by good shape or good suit quality, or at least extra strength. Well, in each of these cases, we will either be able to locate a decent minor fit if partner has a 4-card suit somewhere else, or a 2 spade with good 5-2 fit if partner is bidding 1 spade with a good suit, or even if 2 spade goes down by a trick when partner has some extra strength, negative 100 could still beat negative 110 from 2 hearts making. Well, lastly, let's consider the location of our high cards. Well, queen in a 4-card suit and ace in a 5-card suit is probably the best way these 2 cards could have been placed. Well, why do I say so? Well, if partner bids 3 diamond, then we will be getting an 8-card fit with our ace of clubs facing partner's singleton, which means the high cards are mostly working, or the 7 of them. Well, if partner is short in diamond, then although the queen of diamonds will not take a trick there, but in that case we will either be in 2 spade with a 6-2 fit or in 3 cups with a 5-4 fit, in which both cases we are happy to be playing in there. Well, for the hand we have here, of course, double would have hit the jackpot. Partner quickly and comfortably bid the nice looking game, allowing you collect a tasty 620, which would have outscored around 80% of the players in the tournament there. Well, in a competitive sequence, do not just focus on high card length. Try to consider, are your high cards nicely placed? Am I likely to find a good fit somewhere? And is this my last chance to speak? Well, these questions may help you find the winning action and will make bidding much more comfortable for you and your partner. Well, this wraps up my sharing today and hope you have enjoyed it. Goodbye and see you again very soon. Goodbye.